Welcome in quadratic equation part 2. In the previous part we have seen for the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, values of x are minus b plus minus root d by 2a. This we have derived this result in part 1, that for quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, x is minus b plus minus root d by 2a and are called roots of this equation. Two roots are here. Okay, here we see something more related to these roots and also solve some problems. If alpha beta are the roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. If its roots are alpha and beta, if we suppose, then alpha means one root can be written as minus b plus root d by 2a, and what will be second root? We are denoting here by beta, then second root will be minus b minus root d by 2a. One root is minus b plus root d by 2a and second one is minus b minus root d by 2a. These are the two roots. Here we are taking first root is alpha, second root is beta. Okay, where what is d? D means it is b square minus 4ac. This is written as d, called discriminant of the quadratic equation. Okay, now you see a very important result by adding their roots. What is it? Sum of both the roots. Let us add both. It will be minus b plus root d by 2a. This is your alpha. And what is beta? Minus b minus root d by 2a. This is your beta. So if you add LCM 2a and in the numerator this plus this, so minus plus root d and minus root d will cancel and you will get minus 2b by 2a. Okay, so minus 2b by 2a, then 2 cancel, you will get minus b by a. So you must remember this. For the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, sum of roots is minus b by 2a. ये आपको याद रखना है. और you have to remember in this way, sum of roots is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of a, or you can remember in this way, minus coefficient of second term by coefficient of first term. So this is what is sum of roots. Also you should know about product of roots. What is alpha into beta? Alpha into beta means their product. Let us find their product. Your first root alpha is minus b plus root d by 2a and beta is minus b minus root d by 2a. These are the two roots. Let us multiply them. We use here a plus b, a minus b. As we know, a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. A square means minus b. This is in place of a. A square minus b square means in place of b it is root d. So it is b square by, in the denominator 2a into 2a, it is 4a square. Okay. Now it is minus b whole square, minus square plus it will gives you b square minus root d, its square, root and square both will be removed. It will be simply d by 4a square. This will come. Now if you simplify, it will gives you b square minus d. What is d? D means b square minus 4ac. B square minus, but due to this minus, this become plus 4ac by 2 by 4a square. Yes. In place of d we write this, but we have to keep it in bracket because minus sign is there. So if you remove the bracket, sign will change, minus b square plus 4ac. So what will happen, this b square will cancel and you will get 4ac by 4a square. 4a cancel, you will get finally c by a. This is also a result which you have to remember, that product of roots c by a, constant term by coefficient of first term or coefficient of x square. So what result we have got? For the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, sum of roots minus b by a, product of roots c by a, or you can say sum of roots minus coefficient of second term by first term, product of roots coefficient of constant term by coefficient of first term, c by a. So these are the two results related to roots of the quadratic equation. Now we see how to use this result for solving problems. This is our formula, x equal to minus b plus minus root d by 2a. We see how to apply this formula for solving an equation. Let us see one equation. Solve. Let us solve one problem. Solve means find the value of x. Let us take one problem. Root 2x square. Root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Let us solve it. Solve means find the value of x. Okay. As in the polynomial chapter we read, for solving a quadratic equation there are two methods. One is factorization method and one is by using this formula. But factorization always not possible. It may become critical. So we prefer this formula for solving a quadratic equation. It is of the type ax square plus bx plus c. Here what is a? In place of a it is root 2 ax square. In place of b it is 7 bx, and c in place of c it is 5 root 2. Okay. So first of all we find d. D is b square minus 4ac. This is called d, is not it? What is b square? 7 square minus 4ac. A means root 2. And what is c? C means 5 root 2. C means 5 root 2. So 7 square 49, 4 into 5 20, and root 2 into root 2 2. So 4 into 5 20 into 2 40. So it will gives you 9 is your d. So roots of the equation means x is minus b plus minus root d by 2a. These are the two roots of the quadratic equation. Minus b, what is your b? 7. Plus minus root d, d means 9, by 2a, a means here root 2. So your roots are minus 7 plus minus 3 by 2 root 2. So there are two roots, one is minus 7 plus 3 by 2 root 2 and second is minus 7 minus 3 by 2 root 2. These are the two roots. Once we take plus sign and then we take negative sign to get two roots separately. So how much these roots are coming? Minus 7 plus 3 minus 4 by 2 root 2 and second root is minus 10 by 2 root 2. Minus 7 minus 3 minus 10. So it is 2 to the 4, so minus 2 by root 2, and second is 2 5s are 10, so minus 5 by root 2. These are the two roots. Also you can simplify this minus 2. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2 twice, root 2 into root 2 2 by root 2, and second is minus 5 by root 2. So in this way you can cancel. So one is minus root 2 or minus 5 by root 2. So these are the two roots. Let me check the answer. Yes, answer is all right. So for this quadratic equation, two roots are minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2. So in this way, by using this formula minus b plus minus root d by 2a, we can find roots of a quadratic equation. Now we see another problem. Solve. Let us see another problem. abx square. abx square plus b square minus ac x, b square minus ac x minus bc. This is our next problem. Here coefficient of x square x and constant terms are not given number. It is given in term of ab. It is of the type ax square plus bx plus c. So in place of a it is ab, in place of b it is this, in place of c minus bc with sign. Minus bc is given in place of c. So we have to find its solution. Okay, let us see by using the same formula minus b plus minus root d by 2a. So here this b may confusion may create this b, and here this is here also b involved. You should know this is written in place of a, this is written in place of b, and this is in place of c. So directly you find d equal to, as you know, b square minus 4ac. b square this is given in place of b, ये है b के जगह पर, ठीक है. b square minus 4ac in place of a it is ab, and c b square minus 4a and c in place of c it is minus bc. So this will be your d. In this way directly write b square, this is in place of b, minus 4ac in place of a it is ab, and in place of c it is minus bc. Here you use a minus b whole square. This is take a, this is take b. A minus b whole square. A square thus plus b square. B square means ac square minus 2ab. 2 in place of a this, in place of b it is ac. ये a हुआ, ये b. A square plus b square minus 2ab. 2 into this into this. And here minus into minus become plus 4ab and bc. So 4b into b. b square, a and c will remain as it is. In this way we can simplify. Now it is b square whole square plus ac whole square. Now it is minus 2b square ac and plus 4b square ac. So plus minus minus sign will be of bigger, 2b square ac. Okay, and we know a square plus b square plus 2ab is written, then it can be written as a plus b whole square. So this is a square b square 2ab, is not it? So it can be written as, this is a plus this is b, a plus b whole square. This we can write. This is what is your d. D is b square plus ac, its whole square. Okay, now we find x. therefore x. Let us use the same formula, minus b, but in place of b it is this, so write minus b square minus ac, this is your minus b, then plus minus root d, but in place of d b square plus ac its whole square, this is your d, by 2a, 2a in place of a it is ab. I hope you have understand this, how it is written. So now minus within bracket b square minus ac, remove the bracket, then you will get minus b square minus minus plus ac, this will become plus, then let it be, then plus minus, here b square plus ac whole square and root and square both will be removed together, so b square plus ac by 2ab. Okay, now let me rough this side. See, so values of x are, two roots are here, one by taking plus sign and second by taking minus sign. So first of all take plus sign, minus b square plus ac, take plus b square plus ac, b square plus ac by 2ab, and second root will be minus b square plus ac, then take minus sign. If you take minus sign, sign inside the bracket will change, this will become minus b square minus ac, minus b square minus ac by 2ab. Understand? This side it is. So here you see these two will cancel, minus b square plus b square, and here plus ac and minus ac will cancel. So AC 2ac by 2ab, and second root is minus b square minus minus 2b square by 2ab. Here 2a will cancel, here 2 cancel, so b square, so 1b will cancel, so ultimately c by b, and second root will come minus b by a. These are the two roots of this quadratic equation, abx square plus b square minus ac x minus bc equal to 0. Let me check the answer. What are the answer? One is c by a, c by b it is, okay, c by b, right, c by b, and second answer is your minus b by a, okay it is. So these are the answer is all right. So in this way, by using this formula minus b plus minus root d by 2a, we can solve a given quadratic equation, whether coefficient of x square x are given constant or in this way numbers or this type of constant given. In both the cases we can use the formula and get the answer. There are many more things to discuss related to roots of a quadratic equation, and varieties of problems are there. So one by one we go on solving. So in this part keep this much in part 2. In part 3 we are going to discuss few more results related to roots of a quadratic equation. So go on watching quadratic equation. Thank you for watching.